I like men that spend money on me and don't bother me. I don't like men that only spend money on me when they're in my presence. This guy just called me and asked me what I was doing tonight and if I wanted to go out. I don't have an issue with going out tonight. I'm dressed. I'm about to go out with my friends. My issue is he's only going to spend money on me if he's there. Because he's always just trying to he's always like, are you hungry? Do you need anything? All this stuff. But if I ever say I'm hungry, he wants to pick me up and take me to dinner. Just send me the money. And it's the same thing for tonight. And I know that if he was to come, he would pay for everything and he'd make sure all my friends got home safe and he'd drive us everything. Even the guy that we're going out with, he would take care of him. But it's like, just send me the money and leave me alone.
First of all, why would I send you money and leave you alone? That makes no goddamn sense. Second of all, if I'm going to spend money on you, I want to spend time with you. If I'm taking you out to dinner, I will pay for the dinner. I'm not going to pay for you and your friends to eat, and I'm not in your presence. That makes no sense at all. So, fellas, never fall for something like this, because at the end of the day, what she's saying is 100% BS.
If I talk about a man should pay all my bills and your ass is sitting over there on Section 8. And most men that pay all the bills in the household, they already know their woman got their back. That's why they pay all the bills. They know if they fall short today or tomorrow, that woman gonna have their back. That's why. Most of y'all bitches, y'all already was behind on y'all damn bills before you even met the nigga, and you talking about, oh, he gotta pay them all. Well, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Do you pay for dates, haircuts, leave the tip for the haircuts? Do you buy the clothes? Do you make sure he's, he looks right? Do you pay attention to his work clothes and see that he needs new undershirts and all type of shit? That's the type of shit that makes a man pay your bills.
Yeah, she's right, because at the end of the day, if you making sure you doing a little stuff for me, I'm going to do a lot for you. And see, a lot of women don't understand that. It's the little things that make men do more for you.
He come home, do you already have a timer on the microwave and his food inside? All he got to do is press the start button. You got his favorite drink in there. Oh. But you telling somebody that, what? Yeah, and if he come home and say, babe, they cutting the hours, so hey, I'm gonna need you to pick up some of the slack a little bit until they give us the hours back. Are you gonna be able to do that? Or you gonna be like, I ain't finna go to no job, I ain't finna work, because you've been paying these bills this whole entire time. See, that's why men don't like to pay bills no more. And if all your previous relationships, you was paying all the bills and you was taking care of that nigga, why is you making him pay them all now? See, that'd be the problem. Yeah, but see, in my household, we all equal around this bitch. If you're gonna pay all the bills, bitch, I got everything else. I done planned everything, trips and everything. I booked them.
That's true. I mean, I know when I was in a situation with a woman, and let's say, let's say we agree to go on a trip or whatever. I pay for the plane ticket, she'll pay for the hotel. You know what I'm saying? I pay for the spending money and all that, but she paid for something. And to a lot of women, you want the man to pay for everything, but when the man pays for everything, you got all your money to yourself. Then what you doing with that money?
I pay for the date and I leave the tip, boo. Come on, and I'm gonna tear you up when we get in the house. Yeah, that's why. But what works for your household should work for your household. What somebody else doing there shouldn't have nothing to do with you at all. And then y'all be like, oh, back in the day, the granddaddies used to pay all the bills, but they also used to take y'all grandmamas through there. Your grandmama home with 9 motherfucking children, your granddad out there being all type of hoes and fucking with all type of flooses. Nobody wants that no more. Nobody ain't sitting home while you out here. Yeah, you paying all the bills, but you out here still doing what the fuck you want to do, and I got to sit home and wait. Absolutely not.
I think the reason why that happened back in the day is because the grandmas, as long as the grandfather was paying all the bills, they didn't care. Now you can't do that no more. As a man, you can't do that no more. Them women ain't going for that shit no more.
Nobody don't want that granddaddy, grandmama love from back then. Shit, no, I don't. And then back then, the bills was not that expensive. You could buy land for $1,500. Rent was $300. Please. You should pull some weight for your man, cause that's the problem now. That's what be fucking up a lot of the men's mental. The world says the man's supposed to do, the man's supposed to provide, the man's supposed to do this, and the woman just supposed to take care of the house. No, have that nigga back. If he falls short, he need to feel like you got his back. That's why these men pay these bills, all the bills, cause that woman is his backbone. Y'all bitches ain't got shit going for yourself, but want somebody to do so much for y'all. Please.
Yeah.
And please don't come up here and give me no advice about what I should be doing in my household. It works for us. It keeps us sane. And you don't have to know about it.
This is the thing. I always tell people this. what works for your household is what works for your household. You know what I'm saying? Some people, the man has to pay majority of the bills. Some households is 50-50. Some households are 70-30. You know, whatever works for you. See, a lot of times y'all listen to these relationship gurus and they tell you, hey, you got to do this. Hey, you got to do that. But no, you don't. As long as it works for your household, as long as it works for your situation, don't worry about what other people do. But hey, ladies, if you want to really keep a man, do some little things for the man. That man would do 10 times as more for you.
I feel about kids. I have 5.
I have two daughters. So.
All right. 7 total if y'all cheaper by the 7.
Yeah. Oh.
What you think?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to pop.
So if he had no children, then that'd be
1. Yeah.
okay. But too many.
Too many.
Okay. 5 is outrageous.
7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he someone that's your type aesthetically?
Not really, but I don't. I'm willing to work with someone. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not just all about appearance.
Yeah.
You saying he's aesthetically not your parent, aesthetically not what you're looking for, but you'll work with him. But you only work with him if he didn't have any kids. You want that man to take on your 5 kids, take care of you and the 5 kids, take on all the responsibility, but because he has 2 kids, you don't want to deal with him. I mean, come on, man. Come on. This makes no sense at all. Find somebody with a couple of kids. Y'all make a little Brady Bunch. At the end of the day, you'll be happy, he'll be happy, and everybody else will be happy, for real.
Particularly a black mama. Mm-hmm. She got a little girl and she got a little boy. Mm-hmm. Have you noticed in our community that the girl, I'm talking about they're on our heads, is no sex. You don't need to have no sex. No boys need to be at the house. Don't talk about no boys. You can't have no sleepovers. You ain't going to no sleepovers. But then, little boy, girlfriend allowed. You ain't having that hard conversation. Matter of fact, y'all praising him for having 3, 4, 5 different girlfriends, right? That whole thing is so backwards because the little boy is impregnate the girl. This who getting the girl pregnant. I know it take 2 to do it, but I'm just saying, this is who gonna get your girl fertilized right here. Right. We need to have the same conversations with our sons, the uncles, the brothers, because it's always about, yes, the girl has to walk around and carry the baby. So of course, moms is gonna be really trying to make sure you don't get pregnant. But if you leaving the boys out the conversation, then that means you're not talking about how to put a condom on. Do you know about Plan Bs? Do you know about we ain't talking about just your pull-out game. We need to talk about it all because the little boys get the girl pregnant. The girl open her legs, the boy get her pregnant.
Yeah, she's right. I think the problem is a lot of times mothers, they tend to be more harder on their daughters. And that's why some of the resentment comes with the daughters, but they're softer on the boys because the mama boy mentality, that's my little boy. I want to make sure he's done, he's protected and all this. But my mother had that conversation with me. Don't bring no goddamn kids home. Don't impregnate no women. This is the difference between like my mother and the baby boomer moms and the moms that are my age. You know what I'm saying? The moms that are my age, you want to protect your sons, but at the end of the day, you got to have those hard conversations. And if you can't have those hard conversations, get the father to have those hard conversations with your sons. The problem is too many single mothers raising boys and not teaching them how to be men. And at the end of the day, it takes a man to teach a boy how to be a man. It is what it is. It's your boy Jay here with another video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think in the comments. Until next time, folks, I'm out.